Hi, I'm Hope, this is Roy, and today we're going to teach you about ferret dental health. A lot of people don't realize that their ferrets can live for up to 10 to 12 years. Because of this, it is incredibly important to take care of their teeth. It is not uncommon for a 3-year-old ferret to go in for a vet visit and have teeth that look as if he's 8 years old. If a ferret has a buildup of calculi or abscesses in their teeth, it'll lead to a lot of pain when they try to eat, and this can lead to excessive weight loss in older ferrets. And if a ferret gets abscess teeth, it's not just their mouth that's affected. If they get a tooth abscess, since their nasal cavity is so close to the roots of their teeth, they can get a lot of eye irritation and nasal discharge. And this is something that is entirely preventable at home. Unlike your dogs and cats, ferrets have very, very thin enamel on their teeth. Because of this, kibble diets can be very harsh and very negative on the health of their enamel and overall the longevity of their teeth. Ferrets will chew with their back teeth. So their back teeth, known as the carnassial teeth, are going to be there to cut and tear meat. However, kibble is not meat, and kibble can be very abrasive. If the kibble wears down their back teeth too fast, they'll start chewing with their front teeth, which is very ineffective and makes it very hard for them to eat. By just taking a few extra steps every day to try to keep your ferret's teeth nice, clean, and healthy, you can help prolong their life. It is possible for your ferret to get dental work done at the vet. However, dental work is not always safe for ferrets. Unlike your dogs and cats, ferrets don't tend to do that great under anesthesia. In addition to this, their nerve blocks that they use for their upper teeth when they're going to be working on those are really close to the eye, which can cause potential damage further down the road. There are currently quite a few products on the market right now that can help you take care of your pet's teeth, as it's becoming more prevalent in our society that people are learning to care for their animals' teeth. Some of these include feed additives. A lot of dental feed additives are seaweed derivatives that you sprinkle on your animal's food. They have been proven safe in dogs and cats, however there is currently no research in ferrets. So it is something that you have to take with a grain of salt if you decide to add it to your ferret's diet. In addition, there are water additives. Water additives work really well to freshen breath. However, they're not going to do nearly as much on teeth. When you think of the way that a ferret drinks its water, the water gets pulled up by its tongue and shot up as a little chute down its throat. It's not going to come in contact with their teeth. So that's something to be aware of if you decide to go that route instead. Additional feed additives that you can give to your ferrets include treats, such as end bones, whimsies, and greenies for cats. End bones are little 4-inch sticks that are designed specifically for your ferret's teeth. However, they're not very good for your ferret. They're made to help knock down your calculus and knock down the plaque on your ferret's teeth, but they're not formulated to be a healthy part of their diet. So if you are choosing to feed end bones to your ferret, make sure it's not making up more than 10% of their regular diet. The same also applies to greenies and whimsies. Whimsies are more geared towards dogs, where greenies do have formulas that are specifically made for cats. Because end bones are specifically formulated and shaped for ferrets' special little teeth, I personally choose to use these as opposed to the other alternatives that are available on the market. In addition to adding feed additives to your ferret's diet, you can also brush their teeth. Brushing their teeth is a little bit more labor intensive, and you have to be careful on how often you do it. You should be trying to brush your ferret's teeth every day to every other day. However, try not to exceed 2 times a day. Unfortunately, ferrets' gums are very, very sensitive, and if you brush too hard or too often, you can actually do more damage than good. As far as toothbrushes are concerned, there's several different styles that are available. You can get a standard toothbrush, a finger brush, or a gauze brush. I personally prefer the standard toothbrushes, but I know people that have success with the gauze brushes. My only stipulation is the finger brushes, which are typically made out of nylon, tend to break down really fast because ferrets' teeth are so sharp. Because of this, when you're brushing their teeth, they'll easily end up chopping off a bunch of the little bristles and consuming them. So to me, that's a hazard. I choose not to use those finger brushes. You also have to be aware when you're buying a physical toothbrush for a ferret that the bristles are soft enough. Although my favorite toothpaste brand does come with toothbrushes in their packs, I do not choose to use their toothbrushes, as their toothbrushes tend to have very stiff bristles that are too hard on my ferret's gums. One thing you can use as an alternative for a pet toothbrush is to use a baby toothbrush with really soft bristles and to cut away bristles so it's only as wide as you need it to be for your ferret's little mouth. In addition to toothbrushes, there are many different variations that you can find in toothpaste available for your pets. I personally always look for an enzymatic toothpaste, my favorite brand being Petrodex. I found that my ferrets really like the chicken flavor as well as the cat-directed malt flavor. The enzymatic toothpastes that are made for pets are made to be swallowed and consumed by your pet and also have a very good flavor, which helps make it easier to brush your pet's teeth. Don't ever try to brush your pet's teeth with a children's toothpaste or an adult toothpaste, as you are not intended to rinse out your animal's mouth after you brush it, so you want something that they can eat. Also, do not try to brush their teeth with charcoal or baking soda, as these can be dangerous in excessive amounts. So if you've been brushing your ferret's teeth for some time already and you still have some excessive calculus buildup that you can see on their back teeth, usually their upper molar, you can go as far as scaling their teeth. Before you choose to scale your pet's teeth, make sure you do your research on how to do it properly. If you do it improperly, you can leave microscopic scratches on the surface of their teeth, which will lead to more plaque buildup in the future and actually worse problems than what you started with. Please note that you should not try scaling your pet's teeth until after you've already been brushing for a month or more with an enzymatic toothpaste. At this point, the calculus on your pet's teeth will be a little bit softer, so it'll be less unpleasant for your pet when you try to scrape it off. If you'd like to learn more about your noodle cats, as well as to see some tutorials on the topics we discussed today, feel free to subscribe so you receive notifications whenever we upload a new video. Also, make sure to check out our Etsy shop where we have lots of bandanas with little jingle bells so you don't lose your noodles when they're running around your home. In addition to that, we have a bunch of toys and some really cool formulated snacks for your ferrets. You smell so bad all the time. You're so stoic.